What's up, everybody, and welcome to another elegant episode of America's Best Restaurants. Today, we're in beautiful Berea, Kentucky, as I'm getting ready to go inside Honeysuckle Dining and Bourbon House. And man, when I tell you these dishes are elegant, they look like they come out of a 4-star restaurant and should be in some magazines. I am super hungry, and I'm really excited to go inside, have some fun, and of course, get to the eating. Okay, so we're here at this beautiful property, Honeysuckle, and I know that there are going to be a lot of fine dining dishes that this man, Travis, is going to be pulling out today. But right now, he's about to make something I've never seen nor heard of before. And Travis, I'm gonna let you do the honors and tell me what this is.
So what we've got today is cauliflower steak. So we've got a seared cauliflower steak, a little bit of salt and pepper, a little bit of homemade broth, some lemon juice, all that good stuff.
All right, cool, man. Well, I'm ready to get started.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir.
So I'll just start by oiling this. A little adhesive, get a good nice pinch of salt and pepper.
Yes, sir. Get that S&P on there.
Always. So we're gonna go a little bit of our sunflower oil. Get this pan nice and hot. So we're just gonna let that sear for a few minutes, get a nice little color on it. Then we'll go in with our house-made cauliflower bin. So we do a house-made veggie broth, a little bit of white wine vinegar, a little bit of lemon juice just for flavoring.
Okay, yeah, man. That's gonna add a lot of flavor to that bad boy.
Absolutely. So right now we're gonna go ahead and plate the base of our cauliflower. So we've got a sweet potato hummus. We do roasted sweet potatoes, a little bit of Vadavon curry, which is French style curry. A couple other things, lemon juice, tahini, pretty standard hummus right here. Now right here, we've got a little cabbage, purple cabbage, and we pickle this with a little bit of soy, ginger, some rice wine vinegar, a couple other things.
One thing that I'm noticing as this dish continues to develop and evolve is I'm noticing that it is not just going to be a tasty dish, but it's very appealing to the eye.
Love colors, so.
Yes, sir.
I think you always eat with your eyes first. All right.
Oh, now this bad boy's about to come off. I'm so excited to try this. I love trying new things right here.
This is a good one to try for sure. So we're gonna come over here and take our cauliflower steak.
There we go. Look at that bad boy right there.
Just gonna spread that out.
Oh, that's such a pretty plate.
We're gonna go in, we roast these chickpeas with that same curry, a little bit of paprika, salt and pepper.
Awesome. Oh, it smells so good. The smell of that, what was that? The
Vadavon curry?
Yes, yeah, that's hitting me in the nose right now.
And then we'll finish this off with a little house-made chive oil. Get a good sprinkle right there.
I am so excited. I'm so excited to try some of this for the first time. I'm gonna get a little bit of that green sauce, get some of that curry on there. I wanna get a little bit of everything. The flavors are crazy on that.
Like it.
The flavors on this are on point. I love how soft and tender that cauliflower is. It got cooked down perfectly. And then with that what was that you put in the vegetable?
So the cauliflower then?
Yeah, that really absorbed into that cauliflower perfectly. Like you said, the cauliflower is a great canvas as it absorbed all that. And then on top of that, you got this curry right here that is just really crazy. And then I love the fact that you added the sesame seed on there. Gives you a little bit of a crunch on top of that with those chickpeas. Great job, Travis.
I appreciate it.
I really appreciate that, man, because not only is that the first time I've ever had a cauliflower steak, but my first experience with that is top notch. And by the way, I love this curry right here. I'm telling you, I would just eat anything with that.
I appreciate it.
So you really rock that. That is a great dish, especially if you have dietary sensitivities, vegan, vegetarian, anything like that, or maybe you're just a fat boy like me that's trying to watch your waistline. This is a great route to go, man. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Now I'm sitting next to the owner of Honeysuckle. I got Dee next to me. Me and Dee, we just been talking just life, business, all that for the last hour or so, man.
It's been good.
Yeah, it's been real good. And first thing I got to say is, compliments to this restaurant, man.
Thank you.
This place is absolutely, first off, the property is beautiful. The interior of the restaurant is beautiful. The plates are beautiful. I mean, things are so well thought out here, Dee. What's that all about?
Really, it's just been a long time coming. We bought the property in 2013 with no idea what we wanted to do, just really a conservation project. And we've been really fortunate to take things slow, really think things through. There's definitely been some family arguments, over the years, but the group effort has kind of gotten us to where we are now.
So you said a couple of things that I kind of wanted to dig slightly more into. A, you said a conservation project.
Yeah.
B, you said your family.
Yep.
This is a historical building.
Correct.
Officially, so I'm assuming that's what you mean by conservation?
Yeah, so the building that we're in right now used to be Churchill Weavers. It ran as a hand weaving factory from 1923 until about 2007, and then sat empty till 2013. And during that period, there was no vandalism, no broken windows. It really has been just a part of Berea as a whole, and we did not want to see it get torn down and apartments developed or anything like that. So really we just bought it out of love, and just really wanted to bring it back to its glory. So.
That's awesome, man. I mean, I'm a big fan of history. Yeah. So anytime that I can see any kind of a historical context being preserved, that makes it even more fun to be a part of.
And really what's cool is the room we're in right now is built in 1926, and the room behind you is actually Mr. Churchill's original office.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I mean, listen, again, the ambiance is absolutely phenomenal. The property is beautiful, as well as the building. And it feels like nothing here is done without the deepest of thoughts that goes into it.
Yeah.
What is it that makes you think so deeply about these dishes and how you curate these drinks and things of that nature?
Well, I think a lot of it is just being fortunate to collaborate, being a part of the family. We're all able to come together and really think through it. I have a great front of house staff, a great back of house staff. So the parts where I can't think through it the best, usually someone can pick that up. So for me, I love the bar side. Yeah. My mother's more the cooking side. The back of house does a great job, really thinking through presentation, quality ingredients, and we're able to hit it home.
So it's a whole family collaboration that makes this thing
100%. It's not out of the norm to come in, see my father washing dishes, my mother hosting, my wife bussing tables. Everyone gets it done.
Well, I mean, I can't stand this food being in front of my face any longer without me taking a bite. Yeah. What am I looking at right here?
So right here, you have our maple leaf duck breast. So we have about 8 ounces of duck breast, and that's gonna be over a parsnip puree. We have a cherry gastrique, some shallots, a Parmesan crisp, and microgreens.
Oh man, this is gonna be phenomenal. I love that little sauce right there. Wow. Oh, the flavors on that are insane.
They are.
First off, that duck, not gamey at all.
No.
I mean, the flavors in that duck, and it's so tender. I cut through it with a butter knife. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need any kind of a strong knife to cut through that. And then on top of that puree matches perfectly with that glaze. And then when you put that duck inside of that, man, that is an absolute home run dish, dude.
I think so.
I mean, when you talk about fine dining and elevating a dish, I've had duck several times in my life, and this is probably the most pristine duck dish that I've ever had. That is absolutely amazing.
I'm happy to hear that.
You guys rock that out, man.
Thank you.
That.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, I almost want to. I don't want this to be out of my face anymore because I want to eat more, but my mouth is really salivating for this bad boy.
Pork chop.
Right here. Dee, what am I looking at?
All right, so this we've had since we opened. It's a 10-ounce bone-in pork chop, and then we make goat cheese mashed potatoes and collard greens here in-house.
Let me ask you an opinion.
Absolutely.
Should I eat the pork chop first, or should I put the mashed
potatoes on it?
Okay,
Always.
that's see me and Dee, we
Always.
here. We here right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This pork chop is love on a dish.
Absolutely.
I mean straight on a dish, my guy. So tender.
Yeah.
I love that crust that you have going on. Gives it that extra flavor boost.
Yeah.
And then when you add it to that goat cheese mashed potato, I mean, that mashed potato is
That's what brings it all home.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And then I'd be remiss if I didn't try some of your collard greens here. Yeah, man. Oh man, those collard greens are good.
That's what I was telling you. Usually I can take someone who doesn't like collard greens and make them into a person that loves collard greens.
Give me a hug, D.
Absolutely.
Give me a hug.
I'm here for it.
Give me a hug. That pork chop, these goat cheese mashed potatoes, these collard greens slap super hard. When I talk about fine dining, these dishes are exactly what I'm talking about, man. Absolute knockout.
Thank you.
Home run. I mean, whatever adjective that you want to use to describe a picture perfect dish. I mean, visually, flavor-wise, texture, knocking it on all cylinders, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for allowing America's Best
Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Woo, that's what I'm talking about, baby. When I'm talking about fine dining, Honeysuckle Dining and Bourbon House is definitely what will come to my mind, because I'm telling you, everything I had here today was off the hook. That cauliflower steak was an excellent choice, especially if you have food sensitivities or you're a vegan or a vegetarian. The duck was so tasty with so many layers of flavor, and that pork chop, that slapped super hard. So I'm telling you, if you're ever in the area of Berea, Kentucky, definitely make your way on over to Honeysuckle Dining and Bourbon House. Unfortunately though, it's time for us to keep it pushing. So with that said, I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Hope to see you.